It is April 1st. I have a meeting today to plan out and create a strategy for my cover reveal. So we're gonna hop on that call right now and see how it goes. Hey, I know, I'm so excited. Yeah, I actually did have some time to brainstorm some ideas, and then you could spell out something. Like I was thinking I wrote a cookbook. I could also share my Pinterest mood board to you after this through email. Okay, cool. And then I think this idea would be really good for the cover reveal. Set up a whole breakfast spread like you're at a cafe or you're at home. So 4/27, 4/28. I think last week of April would work really well for me and it gives me time. Okay, that meeting actually went super well. I am so excited that they loved all my ideas. But I basically now have 3 weeks to complete all these tasks, which I feel like is a solid amount of time if I start right after this. So here's all the tasks that we got to get done. First, I have to design the newsletter that'll go out the week of the announcement. Then I also have to create the automation comment so that if you respond on Instagram or comment cookbook, it'll send you a DM automatically so that you don't have to click around. I know that's super helpful for you guys. The third thing is designing a landing page on the website. And then obviously creating the social media posts that will go live on the 27th and the 28th, which I am so excited about. I really like more arts and craftsy stuff, and I like things that allow me to be a little bit more creative, and I just love making things look beautiful. So I'm actually really excited about all this. We're gonna get into it and I am gonna take you along with me. So April is gonna be a really busy month with the cookbook, and usually I like to have a digital calendar, but I figured since it's a little bit more chaotic than what I'm used to, I would do a physical calendar just so that it could be right in front of my face, because I can be very forgetful and I want to make sure that I'm staying on top of things and remember all the dates. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, calendar is all filled out. There are 3 important dates that we are basically working towards. It is the last week of April. April 27th, I will be going live with a little teaser sharing that I've been working on a cookbook, and I have a really exciting idea for that. And then the next day on April 28th will be the big cover reveal. And then April 29th, I'll be doing a Q&A to answer all your questions. It's definitely looking to be a very busy month, but also super exciting. And I cannot wait to take you guys along with me to show you some behind the scenes stuff of my creative process. Let's get into the month of April. Today is Saturday, April 18th, which means we are, I think, 9 days away from launching or announcing the cookbook. So today I am gonna work on one of my posts that I'm gonna be doing, and it's a little teaser before the cover reveal. And I thought it'd be a really cute idea to do these butter letters on a piece of toast or pancakes. I'm gonna show you what my Pinterest board looks like so that you see where I got the inspo from. Ever since I was a little kid, I was always into arts and crafts. Projects were actually my favorite part of school, and that's definitely carried with me into adulthood. So I really wanted to have fun with the cookbook and just get into my more artsy side. And so let's see how this goes. I've never done this before, but it should be pretty simple. But first order of business before getting into it, we gotta put on our butter socks. Haven't worn these before, but I think this is a special occasion and it warrants it. I did get 2 types of butter because I'm curious to see which one has a more rich yellow color. And that's the one we'll use for the molds, and then the other will just be for cooking and baking. I already know which one is better. And now we're basically just going to repeat that process about 4 more times. Okay, our butter is now in the freezer. It's gonna chill for 24 hours, so overnight, and we'll check back in with it tomorrow. Hoping it's not a big failure and that they come out of the molds beautiful and perfect so we don't have to repeat that process. But it was actually pretty simple. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, the design is finally done. It took me about 6 days, but I am kind of a perfectionist. But I am super happy with it now. That was like the fun, exciting part. And now for the hard part is finding somewhere to print it out. So let's see how that goes. Okay, I've been tracking this all day, but I just got notification that the newspapers were delivered, so I'm gonna go down, get them so we can check them out. I am so happy with how it turned out. I really thought there was gonna be some sort of issue with it, so I wanted to give myself enough time to reorder, but it's perfect. Yay, so cute. Today is Monday, April 20th. That means we are 7 days out from announcing, and I need a few ingredients from the grocery store for the shoot because I'm gonna be filming both of them this week. So we're gonna pop into Wegmans and get some things. Okay, we just got to Wegmans. I'm probably gonna be too shy to vlog in there, but we'll see. But I have my to-do list. Let's get in there. Hi, no worries. Can I just do half a pound of the Swiss cheese? It's the next day. It is April 21st, which means we are 6 days away from the announcement. I am just headed to one of my favorite bakeries. We are gonna pick up some bread and croissants for shoots. Today I am doing the butter mold one, so I just want to get some sourdough bread. I'll see you in the bakery. For the francaise, can you get half or is it the whole thing? Okay, can we do half of that one? Thank you. Okay, I'm just getting the final shots now. It looks so good, but I did have to eat a bunch of candy like halfway through because my hands were shaking, but I think it turned out really cute. Okay, we basically just have one more clip to get. We're just gonna smear the butter on the toast, so once that's done, there's basically nothing else left to get.
Oh my god. It's fire.
Right?
You killed it.
Hey.
It's like perfect, even like the little brown. It looks very real and good.
Gonna smear it now. That's a wrap on the first shoot. I will see you guys tomorrow for the second one. Alright, it is Wednesday, April 22nd, which means we are 5 days away from the announcement. I have been really sick these past few days, which is probably why I sound super nasally, but to push through. If you guys have any tips on how to boost your immune system, because this is my third time getting sick in the past 2 months, definitely let me know because I'm struggling out here. But we are going to basically set up the area where we'll be doing the shoot in the dining room area. It's not really a room, but there's a dining table here and we're just going to move some things around to make it look cute. The plan is to sit on this side and shoot going in this way, because if I sit here, then the light comes into the camera and it basically makes me just look like one big shadow and you won't be able to see me. And then if I shoot this way and this way, you'll see my mess in my house. So conveniently there's a nice wall here that will make look cute, and we'll shoot going this way. So I'm just gonna move around the chairs because there's a bench right here. I swear they look different in person versus on camera. This one has more of a pinker hue and this one's more warm beige / brown tan. So I think we're gonna go with this one. Now we're gonna be in the kitchen because we have some things that we need to prep for the breakfast table spread. We have to boil some eggs. We're also gonna toast some bread slices. And then I'm still deciding if we're gonna make pancakes, but if I do, we'll make that batter from scratch with the recipe from the blog and then we'll cook them up. And I think that's basically it. The rest is just putting things on plates like orange juice, jam, croissants, baguettes, things like that. So just a quick cereal break to fuel up before we get into it. So it's the night before the 27th, and I was just looking through my emails again, and I realized that I have had the wrong dates scheduled for a month. I guess it's a good thing because it buys me more time, but the teaser will not be going live until the 29th, which means the cover reveal will go live on the 30th, and the Q&A will be on May 1st. So I was about 2 days off, just totally fine. We'll just move things up. But it's all good. It gives me more time to be a perfectionist and to look over things like 20 more times. We're gonna have a little editing session right now. I just inserted all the clips into CapCut, which is where I edit all my videos. The footage is 15 minutes total, and we need to get it down to 20 seconds, so let's get to work. Okay, it's been about 2 hours of editing. I made a lot of progress. The hardest part, I think, so far has been deciding which newspaper opening is the best one because I literally filmed 50 different versions because I did it all by myself, so I couldn't see how it looked when it was being filmed. So I just wanted a bunch of versions so that I could pick the best when it comes to editing. But now it's like each one has a little minor difference. It's like picking between different shades of ink when you go get your nails done. There's literally like 100 different versions of the same clip. Whichever one you end up seeing is the one I decided is the best, but I'll be here replaying these over and over and over and over and over and over again. Second video is all done. It started at 40 minutes and I managed to bring it down to 14 seconds. I'm thinking for the teaser we do a voiceover, and then the second one will have like some nice ambiance music in the background just to make them feel different from each other. So I'll probably do that a few days before they go live. But yeah, it's looking great so far. It's Thursday, April 30th, 10:30 in the morning, and the newspaper is ready to go live before the Instagram post. And for some reason, I am just so nervous and I can't get myself to click send. I've sent 3 test versions to my email for proofing and typos and making sure all the links work, and everything is good now, I think.